Suspense!
Suspense!
Yes.
Damn it, Mike. What?
Hype enough for this game.
Because it's weird, man. There's no Goombas. This is supposed to be a
So
Mario game.
what? This
Where's
is-
my Goombas?
There's a Mario, isn't that enough? Okay, that's
Barely a
not
Mario
always
game.
enough.
Look how bright this is. Holy shit. Oh, it's so early.
Yeah.
It's too early for this.
I gotta say, some of these colors are really crazy looking on this recording.
That green in particular is like, holy shit.
I think some of these colors were intended for old TVs.
Yes, they were. Not like, this is a freaking Wii that is upscaling a GameCube game to 720p resolution.
Yeah, it makes things look a little bit weirder than they did.
Some systems did not age well. Thankfully, this one the only world that's quite this unique in terms of its brightness. I'm the best at platforming, by the way.
Mess up sometimes. It's okay, it's the start of the game. Ish.
I can do this. You can do
Well, wall jumps are for easy people.
you can do so much crap with Mario in this game. It's like holy.
It's really fun to navigate.
His mobility is insane. Let's shot them less.
Well, how can it beat Mario 64, the ultimate 3D platforming game, yo?
Can we talk about these piranha plant heads and why they exist?
Why are they boulders? Why are piranha plant heads boulders?
Dunno. It's probably on.
Doink. Doink. Even when you clean them
Nightmare
off, they
fuel.
still unclean the ground.
Oh, by the way, I should note that I'm doing a no damage run of this game as usual.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it makes sense. It's not that bad.
Really not. But everything's in a short episodic format like this could be a lot worse.
So, wait, are you getting every shine, coin, thing?
Every single one of them.
So we get to see the true ending, huh?
So,
Is
do
there
you
a
think
true
Pig's
ending?
gonna sequence break? Take the votes now.
Probably. For that
I guess-
tower.
Guess the question is, what do you mean by sequence break?
I mean, get a different shine than this one right now.
Oh, that's not even possible in this game, I want to say, except for like 100 coin shots.
No, it's possible specifically in Bianco Hills. Star Shine 1 or 2, you can just get like the 4th one.
Oh, okay.
Also,
I didn't know
what was the faffing about for then?
I wanted to do like a dramatic jump off the bridge post onto the shine, but I couldn't actually get the spin jump to go off on the bridge post, so I just went and picked it up.
Okay.
Faff!
So much faffing.
Yeah, you
Also-
can sequence break. I forget if it's from the 1st or 2nd shine, but you just climb up the windmill and do that one instead.
Also, this is one of the only times where you can go back to Delfino Plaza and it doesn't have an intro screen. It's also going to be one of the few times I actually show Delfino Plaza in between shines because, well, it just gets to be the same old after a bit.
Why, yes.
Oh my, yes. Ellsworth is supposed to be vaguely British. What do you think of this, Mike?
Well, given how you've treated him, it worries me for the future.
Oh my no! I wouldn't give you hugs with my feet, just my arms.
Well, I should have studied up on this game so I could provide better commentary about it, like knowing what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
But Pete's on the way, so we'll have plenty to talk
Yeah.
about soon, no doubt.
Oh Christ, Pete Piranha. So, Nintendo had a lot of unique obsessions in the GameCube period. Like, for example, they seem to be really like high-speed games in the GameCube period.
Yep.
Such as things like Melee being ridiculous, the F-Zero GX being absolute madness. Mario can move around like a freaking madman in this game if you want him to. And, you know, then there's stuff like Petey.
Yeah, Petey kept showing up in a bunch of games. He was in Double Dashio Kart. He was in tennis.
I for one think Petey's a great, well-designed character. Who, I'm glad he was in Mario Kart. You know, I was thinking, you know what this game needs? Big,
Character's
fat.
so big you can't see what you're doing.
Yeah, I need
thought-
more challenge in my Mario Kart.
I thought that was called Wiggler.
Oh, well, he was put in later, right?
And Queen Bee.
Let's.
Mario Kart, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
What? Which? The new one, I guess.
7, wasn't it?
I think it was probably Mario Kart Wii.
Yes,
No,
the
I
one I
got
didn't
that
actually
one.
play.
I don't think she was in 7. Because I have
So-
that one, and I don't see a giant bee.
I might have been a little bit willy-nilly with the shotgun blast there, just a little bit. Thankfully, getting directly hit by Petey just
Dude, you stepped
vomiting
on
up.
frickin' goo. That cancels your no damage run, man.
Yeah.
Look, and you got hit again. Reboot, restart.
I
Back
can't
it
much
up,
do
kids.
I can't much do anything about Petey getting direct hits. I don't exactly have a tell.
Well, I don't know. I never really got hit by him. Ever.
He was just being a sniper today. This shine's supposed to get you used to hovering. That's pretty much my summary of it. I love the Piazza speak. This guy doesn't seem to actually be cross with us.
Yeah. Maybe he's not stupid.
He's just dancing, having a good time. He's liking all this. Low
Be right on the windmill. Glad you aren't looking around the whole zone. You're just looking at the bright green and Petey.
Hello,
he is,
Petey.
look. He's my man.
I got your shine! I got your shine! There are so many things wrong with Petey. Including his weight, apparently!
But this expression.
It's like, did you see that? Ah!
They just both look up at each other like, oh no.
It's like, this is not where I intended this to go. So here's Petey. He has a, pile of goop to land into. Like that up real quick. So, how you defeat Petey is really somewhat unsettling. Tries to barf on the ground, you fill him with so much friggin' water that his tummy bloats up. Belly button pops out, you freaking ground pound it.
Yeah.
I mean, just saying that sentence sounds really weird. This game is really weird.
Hey, the boss music's pretty good. At least.
Oh my god, the boss music is amazing. It's just so hectic. I'll forever remember the side this boss music woke up the foster family. Because it was just so disproportionately loud compared to everything else. Oh yeah, and the enemies will just keep appearing even though there's no more slime left at all.
Well, this game might not have been well received, but at least we got a recurring fan favourite character, PinkKittyRose.
Did he even show up in anything after the GameCube?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I hope not.
Galaxy? He showed up as a boss, kind of.
well, that was a different piranha plant that had less to do with vomit and diapers.
He was still a baby.
Protest!
Nice task, except you jumped way too high.
I did, and that was a purely accidental positioning, but details.
Tass?
Tools assist in speedruns.
I mean, that's sort of a normal
TAS,
speedrun
you mean.
thing.
TAS.
Okay, so after you get a couple shines, this whole thing appears, but we'll not be seeing that for a bit.
Wait, why not? This video's still going on,
Doing
man.
this out of the organic order, man.
I gotta make this kind of like a nice little guide, too, in which we do the worlds one at a time.
But the organic order is you have to faff about town before, like, you ever get the second shine from Bianco and find out what, so that you can recognize what's missing over there.
It's like, wait, what happened? What's underneath the sludge this time?
Oh, that poor Toad. He gave you advice.
Big mistake.
Mario just wants to show him that he understands. It's like, it's this, right? Oh boy, oh boy. It's time for one of these shines.
Note the keyword, secret.
Good boy.
I don't know what this entails.
Secret is a very common theme in Mario Sunshine Shine. I didn't talk to the guy that tells you what's going on. I always talk to the guy that tells you what's going on. Must have
These
forgotten.
new enemies that never ever come back, ever.
These ones are just annoying, okay?
Those enemies look like they were in a Paper Mario or a Yoshi.
Wouldn't
They
surprise
probably
me.
weren't, but they look like they were.
How'd the mayor get gunked up? I mean, there's not even anything around here. Spin jumps.
There's those flappy things gunk, I think.
Yeah.
So a spin jump.
These enemies that are now living in the Nintendo abandoned enemies closet, along with Wart and probably some others.
This is not quite as sad of a tale as...
Did you say Samus?
Did I say Samus?
No, I didn't. I was just saying that at least it's not as sad as the NPCs that have been completely retired, like you get. And I thought I could take a cool shortcut here. I was wrong. There's probably a way to do it properly. There's probably a way for the video to skip.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was quite a skip.
That happens sometimes, unfortunately. That's okay.
Thought
Not
that
quite
was
Sure.
me having a seizure.
This hasn't been rendering quite as nicely as it has been. I think the computer's starting to get slightly old.
God, why am I even subscribed to this freaking PinkKittyRose girl? She can't even render a video correctly.
Yeah,
I'm
it just goes to
sorry.
show why girls shouldn't be on the internet.
I'm sorry, 60 frames per second is hard on a computer that's like 4 years old.
Yeah, and I guess it wasn't originally built for video making.
It really wasn't.
I don't think this game was built for eyes. People have bright ears.
It's okay. It's mostly just this well. But here's what the whole secret thing is about. You find a super teleport area that takes you to a platforming section in which Shadow Mario steals your blood, so you gotta do it legit.
So,
These always make me incredibly nervous.
yeah. And I think it goes without saying that these are the most fun parts of the freaking game, which is why Mario Galaxy's pretty much a big one of these.
I think most
kind of.
people thought that these were the most fun part of the games, but also most people made this game not well received, so screw them.
Yeah, I like a lot of the regular stuff too, just cause...
No!
Okay.
Void maps every game forever.
No! Also, I totally managed to not get my ass killed on the first one of these.
Oh,
Nice.
it's pretty easy.
Oh, it's too bad that... Do you have a blooper reel for this game?
I might.
Good.
Is it just every blooper in the game? That's you know.
I might.
Oh! Well, I'm glad I brought that up. That wasn't
I'm-
planned, folks. I'm just great.
I might. Except not this time.
Oh.
Wow. What about the frame skip bit, huh? That's an
It's
outtake,
like-
right?